everybody, today I am joined by ASTRID.
Hello.
And we are going to film a Would You Rather video. We've also done a second part to this video over on ASTRID's channel. So thank you to everyone who sent us in some Would You Rather questions for us to answer. I did a little ask me a question thing on Instagram. My Instagram is at _Paige_Y. I might do more things like this in the future if you missed out this time, so you should go follow my Insta. And also follow ASTRID's Insta.
Oh yeah, mine's ASTRID_24_.
Both will be linked in the description, so go check them out. Okay, a bit of background info. We are both at the University of Cambridge, Jesus College. I study natural sciences.
I study English. We both just finished first year. We're going into second year.
Yes, good point.
There are lots of good vlogs on her channel. You should check them out.
And her channel, check those out too. There's going to be lots of juicy, fun Would You Rather questions. We've had a brief look at some of them and
they are hilarious.
They're quite funny. We're not sure what we're going to answer, so we're gonna get going.
Would you rather study at university for 10 years or eat the same dinner for 10 years? Like, if I do a PhD, it's going to be 7 years anyway, so I might as well stay for the extra 3 years.
I quite like being a student.
I love being a student.
It's so much fun.
Also, then they get 10 years of vlogs.
Yeah. The thought of getting a full-time job kind of scares me.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And if I'm at uni, you don't have to get a job.
It's just putting it off.
It's just putting it off.
What's not to like?
Would you rather change college or have to give up YouTube?
I would change college.
I think I'd change college as well. Can we change to the same college though? So we're both still friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one should we change to?
I like Kings. You don't like
I
Kings.
don't like Kings.
I like Kings a lot. I
What?
love Jesus,
But I love YouTube more.
I love YouTube more.
Would you rather be forever 18 years old or be forever 50 years old? I think 50.
Really?
I think being young is rubbish. Because it's like so many emotions all over the place. Everyone's matured at different levels.
See, I was talking to my parents about this
Yeah.
because I was like, you've experienced being 50 and being 18 and
Yeah.
I've only experienced being 18,
Yeah.
so you know better than me. And they both said 50.
Really?
And I was like,
I had a
Really?
teacher at school that was like, every year of my life as I get older it gets better. She's like, you stop. She's like, you stop caring about what other people think.
I do see your point, but I still say 18.
Oh, she really values youth that much.
I liked being 18. 18 was fun.
The next one is marry Will or Ed.
Okay, right. Difficult one.
We can't both choose the same one.
Are we going to fight it out? What qualities do you look for in a husband?
Will's got a nice car. Marry Will.
Yeah, marry Will.
Path has asked, would you rather be at John's or Oxford?
Neither options are favourable. We don't like the sound of either.
I actually had supervisions in John's, so I've sort of...
What's it like?
It's not...
Being on the inside.
It was quite intimidating.
For context, okay, St John's, the college at Cambridge, everyone hates.
There's not really a reason, there's just a
No.
saying, which is rather Oxford than St John's.
Yeah,
But
just because.
I think I'd probably rather St John's. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
Definitely read minds.
I think
I'd rather read
teleporting.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Where would you teleport to though?
Lectures. You'd have to get up at 8:59
Oh.
for your 9 a.m.
Oh my god. You make such a good point.
I do. And like, isn't it fun trying to work out people's motives?
Yeah.
Like, isn't 50% of gossiping like, why did they do that? And if you could read minds and just know, that'd be boring.
I do see what you're saying. Okay, I'd like to teleport to you, please.
Kiss everyone in your staircase or run through college in your underwear. Well, I've done part of one of them. And I'll let you work out which one it is.
I wouldn't mind doing either. Like, my friends are in my staircase, so they'd understand.
Yeah.
And running through college
In your underwear.
It's in your underwear. It's not naked, so it's not that bad.
It'd be quite liberating,
It
probably.
would be.
But imagine if you ran into your DOS when you were just in your bra and pants.
They wouldn't understand. I think I'll run around college and take that risk.
Would you rather have a puppy or a kitten?
Oh, we're gonna disagree.
3, 2, 1. Puppy.
Kitten. I'm very much a cat person.
I'm a dog person.
I love cats.
Ed
Cats
and
are
Ella like
cute.
dogs.
I know. I feel like I don't have any
But
other
Tim,
cat
like
supporters.
Tim, I think Tim's a cat person.
Oh yeah, no, Tim is a cat person.
Yeah, Tim's a cat
He is a cat
person.
person. Will doesn't like either.
He's allergic to both.
I like cats when they grow up too, though.
Oh.
Some of them are so affectionate, and it's just
Yeah, but all dogs are affectionate.
yeah, and yappy.
Yeah, my dog woke me up at 3 a.m. this morning. I'm not happy. Would you rather experience the beginning of the planet or the end of the planet?
Beginning.
Either way, you're gonna die.
I'm not sure whether the question is looking on at
So, yeah,
what's
like, 'cause
happening
if I'm
though, or
actually-
you're actually there.
If I'm there, definitely want to be at the beginning because the end's gonna be really hot and sweaty, and I hate being warm. I think the beginning would be interesting. Because,
I think also because there's like current theories about what happened,
yeah,
but like they're theories because no one was actually
but
there.
we know what's gonna happen at the end, which is just the sun's gonna get real big and eat us.
But do we know that?
Yeah, we do.
We don't know that.
I think we do know
we
that.
don't know that.
I think we definitely
You don't know what
that.
could happen.
I mean-
we might have made a really big mistake.
Brian
in our,
Cox. Brian Cox said
Brian
this.
Cox may have made a mistake.
Would you rather live in the UK or the USA? UK.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to live in America if it wasn't for all my family being in the
Yeah.
UK. I'd want to go and live in America for maybe a couple of years of my life.
Yeah, I could do a year in America.
Yeah.
Like a year abroad.
And somewhere sunny as well in America. Somewhere in California.
Go to Oxford or not do Oxbridge at all.
Not do Oxford at all.
Obviously Oxford.
Definitely. What?
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 What? What?
You said obviously Oxford.
Yeah. You'd rather not go to Oxbridge.
Yeah.
Where would you go instead?
You'd go to... I can't believe we're doing
Would
it.
you
We'd
go-
go with you.
Would you go to like Durham or something? Or
Yeah.
Exeter or something?
I'd rather, yeah. Just no, because the Oxford course, I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the Oxford English
I'm
course
not
is...
saying Oxford's a bad uni. I'm sure it's very nice there.
I'm
It's
going in
really very
September,
nice.
so I'll find out.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm going to Oxford Brookes, so I'll wander around Oxford and see if it's worth
Ooh.
visiting.
You traitor.
Sorry! Would you rather eat Marmite or mint sauce for the rest of your life?
I mean,
Mint sauce. Obviously mint
Yeah.
sauce.
it's a no-brainer. And if you haven't tried it, try mint sauce with sweet corn.
I was a skeptic. I was like, there's no way this is going to work. And then I came to Paige's house and I was like, fine, I'll try it, you know. Can't be that bad. It was actually really tasty.
There you go.
Would you rather write a book or write a song?
A book.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather write a song.
Really?
Yeah.
You're an English student.
Like, writing a song's easier than writing a book, but I reckon writing a successful song's really hard. I'm in a band, and we would quite like to be successful.
Yeah. When I was younger, my dream job was to be an author.
Was it? No
Up
way.
until I wrote poems for my teachers,
Oh my god, that's
all
so
throughout-
cute.
like primary school.
That's so funny because
I
up
wrote
until
mini stories.
in primary school, my dream job was to be an architect, which would have meant I'd have to do physics. Weird.
Whoa.
Whoa. Would you rather go on a date with Tim or go on a date with Will?
From Jacob.
From Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob,
Woo.
our friend.
I think
Ooh.
Tim and I would have a height issue because I'm 5'9" and Tim is a lot shorter than that. I think just from an aesthetic standpoint, I'd have to go for Will.
Do you know, I'd go for Will too, because do you know what
Really?
we'd go for our date? Nando's.
Oh, that's true.
Because
Oh,
Will
that's
loves
true.
Nando's.
Would you rather eat chocolate or ice cream right now?
Chocolate.
Same.
Because I'm not an ice cream person unless it's really sunny.
I want chocolate now.
Same.
Would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? Big.
Too big because oversized is fashion.
Yeah, oversized is fashion. Your boobs popping out your shirt isn't
Yeah,
fashion.
it's-
That's just not
not a
good.
look.
Would you rather finish your degree right now with a first or carry on and get whatever grade you get?
I don't know if this makes me like a really bad person, but I'd just take the first and go.
I'd take the first and go.
Mm.
Cool. At least
Yeah?
we
Like,
both
we're-
agree.
like that, we
We're
can
both-
agree.
Would you rather be famous when alive but forgotten when dead, or vice versa? Vice versa. I'd want to be famous when I was dead.
Because you're famous for longer.
You're famous
that
for
way as
longer.
well.
And also, like, it's kind of immortality if you're remembered and still talked about.
Yeah, want to go down in the history books,
Yeah.
please. What if you were famous when you were alive? You'd have loads of paparazzi.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're
And
not
what if they
getting
got my
away.
bad side?
Oh no!
Study what you want at a non-renowned uni or choose other subjects just to study at Cambridge Uni. There were lots of subjects I was actually choosing between for university. So like, if I could study something like psychology at Cambridge, I would. Like, I like how intense Cambridge is.
Yeah, I do like Cambridge, but I like science more.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if you had switched to something like engineering or...
Oh, I would never do engineering.
No.
If I switched subject, I'd want to do languages.
Really?
Love
Whoa.
languages. GCSE stage of life.
Would you rather switch your degrees for a week or switch your rooms for a term? Would you like a week of English Lit just to see what I get up
I'd
to?
actually be quite interested.
I'd be really interested to. But your room's really nice. So I would quite like your room.
Our rooms are the same.
We both have
matching rooms.
We both have fairy lights. We both have like blankets.
I'd want to switch degrees for a week.
You get a
For the
lion.
fun.
On
I
a
do
Saturday
so
as well.
bad at it. Like they'd ask me to write an essay, and I'd be like,
Oh no, we could do. I'll do the essay for you, and
Yeah?
you could do my.
I can just go to your lectures and
Yeah.
stuff.
Have fingers as toes or toes as fingers. Fingers as toes because then I could play 2 pianos at the same time. I could play my guitar and my piano at the same time.
Oh my god, you'd be like the
Then
key member in the band.
I wouldn't need Tim or Ed. I could get rid of
Yeah.
both Tim and Ed and just be myself, one man
One-man
band. Would you rather retake all of your GCSEs or all of your A levels?
I would 100% retake my A levels
Yeah.
over GCSEs.
Same.
Just GCSEs were too many subjects.
They were just-
it was just.
And it was a bit boring.
Yeah, you can't go into anything in any depth at all.
Study at Cambridge or marry a billionaire.
Study at Cambridge.
Marry a
Really?
billionaire. Yeah.
So you could wouldn't you get bored though? You're not.
What, marrying a billionaire? Would I get bored marrying a billionaire? I think not. Would you rather run around naked in the winter or run around in a big ass jumper in the summer? Naked in winter.
I'd rather be hot than cold. I hate being cold, so
Big
in a
jumper.
jumper, I'd go for it.
Be a superhero or a supervillain?
Superhero.
Supervillain.
I'm a good person.
I want all the attention. And also, like, in the Marvel films, like, people watch them for Loki. Not Thor. Like, in the Thor films, who's watching for Thor? Actually, me, because he's fit. But, like, the most interesting character is Loki. Sorry, is that just gone?
I'm gonna like nod and pretend I know, but
The
I
most
haven't actually watched
interesting-
any Marvel films ever.
Where's Ed when you need him?
I
Ed and
know.
Will would
I'm sorry, I'm the
understand.
wrong person. What
Fits
crime would
anyway.
you commit though?
Being too damn attractive.
Woohoo!
Would you rather have a curry with Andy Murray or go bowling with J.K. Rowling?
I only just realised that rhymes.
Did you actually
know that rhymes?
Yeah, that's why I put it. That's so funny. I'd rather go bowling with J.K. Rowling.
Oh.
If you wanted to be an author, oh, you love tennis though, don't you?
I really love tennis. Like, I love watching Wimbledon and the other Grand Slams each year. But Andy Murray is a bit of a boring person.
You better hope he's not a fan of your videos.
Is that too
You've
controversial to say?
You've just lost a subscriber.
But I love curry a lot. So-
Oh yeah, you've got to think of
I
the
can't think of
activity.
what we're doing.
I wonder. Would it
I'm
be?
so bad at bowling.
I'm awful at bowling. I wonder if J.K. Rowling.
Bowling.
I wonder if J.K. Rowling would bowl with the sides up.
Oh yeah.
Because I
can't
need
do
the
without
sides
those.
up. Because I do a lot of bouncing off the side at weird
Yeah.
angles because I can't get the ball to go in a straight line.
I think I would go bowling with J.K. Rowling.
Would you?
because-
Good. We can all
I
go
could ask her-
together.
yeah.
Girls trip. Oh my god.
And we can ask her questions about Harry Potter.
Oh my god, JK, hit us up. Would you rather share a room in Cambridge with Will or Ed? They're both so messy. You don't understand how messy their rooms are.
You might have seen glimpses in the vlogs.
But living with Ed, you'd have to live with the constant background sound of the bass.
Yeah, I can. I've had the room next door to Ed all year, and that bass goes on and on. He doesn't stop playing his bass ever.
I live diagonally across, and even I sometimes can hear it.
Yeah, I couldn't share a room with Ed purely for.
Well,
the
if you're
bass
sharing
issue.
with Will, I'll have to share with Ed. You can't
Yeah.
both share with Will.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if I'm sharing with Ed, we can jam together because
you
I'm-
you love the music.
Yeah,
You're part of the band.
I'm getting a keyboard, so like it'd be very convenient.
It works out.
Oh yeah. Also, you've got to think of sleep patterns,
Ed is always like late to lectures, so he's
Yeah.
like longer lines, which works with
which
your
works
lines
with
for English.
because I don't have as many 9 a.m s. That's good. We've got it sorted.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so that is all the questions. We hope you've learnt more about us. We've learnt more about each other.
Yeah.
Go check out part 2 on Astra's channel. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below for more videos from me. Go subscribe to Astrid
Thank you.
for more videos from Astrid. Yeah, that's it.